On this month's Curations video, we're diving deeper into the newly launched Dynamic Duo sets.
And we'll be introducing our latest collaboration with ACWELL, the Licorice eye cream, plus we'll be talking about the Then I Met You skin balancing duo.
This is our
February
Curations video. Hi everyone, my name is Jessica and I'm the Senior Manager of Merchandising for Soko Glam. I'm really excited to be here today to share some February curations with you guys. Charlotte's actually in Korea at the moment, so I'm just filling in for her, but I'm very excited to introduce Sarah Ferguson.
Hello.
She's our content manager for the Klog, which is our editorial site. She's an expert on all skincare and beauty and is the force behind all of the educational content that you guys read and love on the Klog. So super excited to have you here today.
I am so excited to be here. We have many great products to talk about, so get ready for a lot of amazing information coming your way.
We're especially excited this month to introduce our Dynamic Duo sets.
Jess, what's your favorite dynamic duo?
At the moment, I think it's definitely the texture refiners, because right now something that I'm experiencing is textural issues and clogged pores. It might be really because of the change in weather, but I feel like these products have really done so much for my skin right now. How about you?
Well, also due to the change in weather, I would have to say the skin soothers. I do have dry skin, so these have been really helping me out.
Our exclusive Dynamic Duo sets are 6 curated sets that address specific skin concerns that you guys might have. We have ones that target hyperpigmentation, textural issues, acne, dehydration, sensitivity, and even fine lines and wrinkles. Each set was carefully curated by our merchandising team to contain at least one product that has an active or an acid, as well as a complementary product to enhance the benefits of each other. Because we know that you guys love a good deal, we made sure that these were value bundles. So what that means is when you purchase them together, that you're getting a discount off of the full-size item.
So the first set we want to discuss today is the Breakout Buster set. So it contains the Some By Me AHA, BHA, PHA 30-Day Miracle Toner and the Etude House Soonjung Hydro Barrier Cream. I have to be honest, I was very skeptical about the Some By Me toner before I tried it, because on the Klog we don't usually recommend mixing 2 acids together, let alone 3 different types. But I heard that this toner is actually really gentle. It was tested on sensitive skin and safe for use every day. So I have been trying it out, and I have to say I was wrong. My skin has never looked glowier. It's been very clear, and I haven't experienced any dryness or irritation from this toner. It's great for breakouts because it really exfoliates your skin. It gets deep into pores, and it also has a bunch of soothing ingredients as well.
I love this toner.
Do you?
Yes, because this actually was really popular in the online community before we curated it. And this really caught my eye because of the number of acids that are in it. And so obviously we had to try it. And I will say, as you mentioned, this is amazing at targeting not only just active acne in general, but really the hormonal, deep, painful cystic acne that I know not only myself, but a lot of our community members also have and face. And so I will say that this is definitely a great acne buster.
Even though it is pretty gentle, it's always a good idea when you're using any sort of acid to protect your skin barrier and to make sure that you're hydrating. So that's where this moisturizer really comes in. It's lightweight, so it's fine for oily combination skin types, but it's also hydrating enough for normal and dry. It's also a very clean formula, so there's nothing in there that's going to irritate your skin, and it will also help soothe some of those inflamed breakouts.
So the next set that I want to talk to you guys about today is the Texture Refining set. So as I mentioned earlier, this is my favorite set, and that's because I personally struggle with skin textural issues. I feel like I'm constantly battling clogged pores and just congested skin in general. So the product with the active ingredient is our Isntree Clear Skin 8% Essence. So what this product is essentially a breakout of 4% glycolic acid and 4% lactic acid. So those are both AHAs, which are chemical exfoliants. But glycolic acid is the smallest AHA, which I'm sure you know.
I do.
And
Love
so
it
it penetrates the deepest into your skin, so it really allows you to get rid of the dead skin cells and allows for the cell turnover rate to just be a lot faster. And so what this does is it not only creates a really nice smooth canvas for your skin, but it also helps to brighten your overall complexion. And the lactic acid is the gentler form of the AHA. And so Honestly, these ingredients together are amazing. What we do recommend though is that you pair it with a very gentle and a hydrating toner such as this. So this is the Etude House Sunjung Relief Toner. We chose this specifically because it has the most amazing gentle and hydrating benefits, and we would really recommend using these in conjunction with each other to see the maximum benefits.
So now we are going to talk about one of my favorite sets, which is the Skin Soother set. So this set contains the SkinRx Maid Sarah Cream and the Thank You Farmer Back to Relax Gel Mask. A few reasons why I love this set. First, the products are both beautiful shades of pink, which is my favorite color. Secondly, they're really great for this time of year. It is winter, my skin is dry, it is irritated, and these two have really come in handy. So first, let's talk about the Maid Sarah Cream. So the Maid Sarah Cream has 2-star ingredients, madecassoside, which is a derivative of Centella asiatica, one of our favorite ingredients at Soko Glam. Yes. Very soothing. The second one is ceramides, which is a great moisturizing ingredient.
This is actually one of our best-selling moisturizers on Soko Glam. You guys really love this ingredient. You guys love the texture. I guess you guys also love the application method. There's not a lot of moisturizers on the market, I feel, that come in this nice tube. So it's really handy for when you guys want to travel, or honestly when you guys just want to throw it in your handbag. But in general, I feel like this product is amazing in the winter time specifically, and also for those that have really red and more sensitized skin.
And even though this is a great moisturizer, I don't know if you ever feel like this, but sometimes in the winter I feel like I'm slathering on moisturizer all day, every day, and my skin is still not hydrated, or it doesn't feel hydrated. So that's why we recommend taking a multi-step approach to hydrating your skin, and that's where the mask comes in. So what I like to do is I use this moisturizer AM, PM every day, but a few days a week I like to swap it out at night with the mask. And this mask is just gonna give you a more intense hydration boost, and it's also going to help heal and repair your skin barrier, and that way your skin will receive the moisturizer better on those other days.
So next up we have our dark spot fading set. And this is really targeted for those who have hyperpigmentation. I know that this is a very real skin concern for a lot of you. I personally struggle with hyperpigmentation, and so we really recommend as the key ingredient to fight this to be vitamin C. So this is our Neogen Real Vita C Powder Lemon. This is a powder form of pure L-ascorbic acid. This is really exciting because we obviously all love the benefits of vitamin C. But something that we have noticed is that a lot of the vitamin C application methods, they tend to oxidize because of the high concentration of the L-ascorbic acid. So for this, you don't have to necessarily worry about it oxidizing because you can just literally mix it in with any of your skincare products.
I would also add that the powder form is a little less sensitizing than the serum. I've had a little trouble with the serums in the past with some redness and irritation, and with this I haven't had any issues.
So we recommend pairing the Neogen Real Vita C Powder Lemon with our SonRev Tri-Bio Treatment Essence. And the reason for this is because the texture is extremely watery, and what we found is that the vitamin C powder actually disintegrates and dissolves the best when the product is very watery. And in addition to that, this essence is amazing at brightening because of all of the fermented ingredients that are in the formulation. So if you really want not only to fade your hyperpigmentation, but also an added boost of brightness, then we really recommend pairing these two together.
And there's a great tip that I actually learned from one of our favorite bloggers, Gothamista. She said that she loves to use the powder vitamin C as a spot treatment. So she'll mix it in with her toner, and once it dissolves, she'll just place it in certain areas. So if you don't want to use it every day and you have certain areas you really want to focus on, you can do that too.
Next up, we have our Moistures Booster set. So I know that a lot of times hydration is more of an afterthought for a lot of people, but I cannot stress enough how important it is to keep your skin hydrated, especially if you are oily, combination skin type, and even acne prone. This is something that did not come very intuitively for me, especially because I felt like, why would I add additional moisture to my skin when it's already oily? But that's actually the opposite thought that you have to take, and the approach that you have to take. You actually have to make sure that you're fortifying your skin with more moisture so that it produces less sebum. So with that being said, we're really excited to introduce you guys these two award-winning products as part of this duo set. It's our Hanskin Hyaluron Skin Essence, as well as our Misha Cell Renew Snail Cream. So these are both past Best of K-Beauty winners for us. And these are both also just holy grails for a lot of you guys. And so we thought, why not pair them together and then offer you guys a discount? So I want to start off with the Hanskin Hyaluron Skin Essence and why this is such a game changer for you guys. So this contains sodium hyaluronate, which is an advanced form of hyaluronic acid. And what hyaluronic acid is actually an ingredient that really just holds on to moisture 1,000 times more than water. So you can imagine what this does for your skin. Next up, the Misha Super Aqua Cell Renew Cream. So this is also, as I mentioned, a Best of K Beauty winner. And the texture is amazing if you want to try swatching it.
Oh, it's really lightweight and refreshing.
So you guys might think, it's like a cream. Why would I put this on if I have oily skin? But actually, snail mucin is an amazing ingredient for oily skin types. And it really helps to fortify the hydration in your skin and to lock that in without leaving you feeling oily. It really does sink in so nicely and it doesn't leave you feeling shiny or heavy.
It's really nice and it also smells really good too.
And Misha recently updated their packaging, and so it's got this really nice luxe feel to it.
It's gorgeous.
And this would make for an amazing product to put on your vanity for that next shelfie.
Yes. Now we're going to talk about the Fine Line Fighter set. So I just turned 30 and I have been noticing some fine lines creeping up. So this set is definitely going in my cart. So it contains the Dewy Tree Ultra Vitalizing Snail Essence Water as well as the plant-based Time Stop Collagen Ampule. So now we try a lot of products at Soko Glam, so I'm always kind of switching out what I'm using, but this essence has stayed in my routine for the last few months and I'm almost done with it and I'm really sad about it. It is so good. It's packed with snail mucin, which is an amazing ingredient. It's good for a lot of things. But a lot of people don't know that it's also good for anti-aging because it helps stimulate collagen. So we chose to pair the essence with one of our best-selling anti-aging products, the plant-based Time Stop Collagen Ampule, which helps stimulate collagen.
So the ingredient that helps to stimulate the collagen is actually 76.5% mushroom extract. So mushroom extract is an active ingredient that's really great for targeting fine lines and wrinkles. And so this product paired with the Dewy Tree Essence Water are just two powerhouse products that really help to reduce the signs of aging. We're so excited to announce that we finally have the Then I Met You Skin Balancing Duo available on Soko Glam.
Yes.
So this has been super long awaited. We've definitely heard from you guys. We wanted to be able to bring you Charlotte's full line of products. We already had the cleansing duo set on our site, but we wanted to introduce you guys step 3 and step 4 in the skincare routine.
So as a reminder, Then I Met You is Charlotte's premium skincare line, and today we're excited to talk about the Birch Milk Refining Toner and the Giving Essence. Jess, what's your experience like with the toner?
So for me personally, Charlotte actually came by my desk and asked me to test this out, and I have really sensitive and reactive skin, so I'm always very skeptical to try new products. Even though that's part of my job, I'm always patch testing, but for this, because it was Charlotte's product, I just went straight in and I tested it out without patch testing because I trusted her. And I will say, I was really impressed. So first of all, let's talk about this texture. The texture is very different from a lot of the other toners that we have on our site, and I really think it's because of the birch milk. If you guys haven't seen it before, it's just really lightweight, milky texture, and it doesn't leave your skin sticky at all. It sinks in so well, and it smells really nice too. So the first night that I tested this out, I was actually struggling with some hormonal acne. I still get a lot of breakouts every now and then, and this is something that I put on my face and I went to bed, and the next morning, the cystic acne that was really painful the night before had significantly subsided. And I told Charlotte the next day, I went into work and I was so excited to share with her my experiences, and I continued using this product actually every single day since then. And it's gentle enough where you could actually use it every day. And it not only helped curb my hormonal acne, but I felt like it really just helped make my skin feel more supple and brighter, and just it felt a lot softer.
Charlotte also shared similar results on the Klog. She shared some before and after photos with us. The toner really helped her hormonal acne as well.
Yeah, and I will say, like, if you guys are looking for a toner that's really gentle, but that still has that active acid ingredient, this is a really great place to start, because I know how daunting it could be to slather on this super strong acid toner or even a chemical exfoliator when you're just starting off, or if you have really sensitive skin like myself. This has really been a game changer for me.
Yeah, and it only has 1% AHAs and PHAs in it, so again, super gentle. So as you know, essences are really great for hydrating, but what sets this giving essence apart is that it's really brightening as well. So it has over 80% fermented ingredients, which is really special. It also has a lot of antioxidants that are great for anti-aging, including black chokeberry, which, fun fact, is a key ingredient in the Cosrx Triple C. And another thing that sets this product apart is the beautiful color. Can we just talk about this? So it has a magenta hue, as you can see in the bottle, and that's all natural. It actually comes from ingredients like red algae.
What's really exciting news is that the Giving Essence was recently selected by Renee at Gothamisa as one of her 2019 skincare faves.
Yes.
And the toner was selected as Pure Wow and Blink Beauty's best toner of the year.
So you know they're super solid.
And finally, we're super excited to announce that we finally have launched the third extension of ACWELL's Licorice line with the Licorice pH Balancing Intensive Eye Cream.
Yay!
So this is an exclusive collaboration with ACWELL. We obviously know that you guys love the Licorice toner. We love the Essence Mist that we recently launched as well, and that won a Best of K-Beauty award. And it just made sense for us to create an eye cream with ACWELL using this beloved ingredient, since licorice is so great for hydrating but also brightening.
Yes, and I have hereditary dark circles, so I feel like I always look tired. So I was lucky enough to be able to test this product for about a month, and let me tell you, it has been a total game changer for me.
So some of the key ingredients in this eye cream are not only licorice water and licorice extract that are in the toner and the Essence Mist, but because it's an eye cream, we made sure that we put in caffeine. So caffeine is really great at depuffing under eye bags and reducing inflammation. In addition to the caffeine, we also put in peptides and glutathione. Glutathione is an antioxidant that really helps in aiding with clearer complexion. And in addition, it contains blueberry extract and green tea extract, which are amazing antioxidants. So we definitely missed Charlotte on this month's Curations video, but we were just really excited to bring you all of our new February Curations.
Yeah, and we hope you guys learned a lot. And shameless plug, we have done a lot of amazing articles on all of the products you see here on the Klog. So again, check down below for those links, and we hope to see you there.
And don't forget to tag #HowISoko so that we can follow you guys on your skincare journeys. We're really looking forward to hearing from you guys in the comments below what products you're most excited about, and see you guys in the next Curations video.
Thank you.